Hey everyone, welcome to the Gentleman Show. If you're new here, I'm your host, Jay Chevry. And today, we're diving into a topic that's going to make your life a whole lot easier. How to focus on what not to do when you're trying to make big changes in your life. Now, I know that sounds a bit backwards, right? We're always told to focus on what we should be doing, exercise more, eat better, be more productive, and the list goes on. But here's the thing. How many times have you tried to make a big change in your life only to end up feeling overwhelmed and slipping back into old habits? Probably more times than you'd like to admit. That's where today's advice comes in. Instead of putting all your energy into new behaviors and routines, which, let's be real, can be exhausting, what if you started by focusing on what not to do? You'd be surprised how much easier it is to change your life when you cut out the things that are holding you back. Think of it like clearing out the clutter before redecorating a room. If you don't get rid of the junk first, no matter how many beautiful new pieces you bring in, the space is still going to feel chaotic, right? That's exactly what happens when you try to pile new habits on top of old, unhelpful ones. But if you start by eliminating just one or two things that are getting in your way, you'll free up so much mental and emotional space. And guess what? The new positive behaviors will have room to stick. So, how do you start? Here are a few simple steps. 1. Identify your don'ts. Take a moment to think about what you're doing daily that's actually working against you. Maybe it's scrolling through your phone first thing in the morning or staying up late binge watching TV shows. 2. Pick just one. Yep, just one. You don't need to overhaul your entire life in one go. Start with the easiest don't to drop and focus on that for a week or two. Step 3. Replace, don't erase. Instead of just cutting something out, replace it with something that serves you better. If you decide to stop the late night Netflix marathons, maybe replace it with reading a chapter of a good book before bed. Why not? Remember, the key here is to make the change manageable. By focusing on what not to do, you're making room for what really matters. It's like decluttering your life one bit at a time. And here's the best part. When you focus on what not to do, you're not just changing one behavior, you're setting yourself up for a ripple effect of positive changes. Because every time you remove a negative habit, you make it that much easier to add a positive one. So, what's one thing you're going to stop doing this week? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about the clutter you're clearing out of your life. And as always, if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share with a friend who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to live your best life. Until next time, keep it simple, keep it focused, and keep being awesome.